Hey everyone, welcome back to Retroactivemart, and today I have a little video here for you on some Ninja Turtle finds and a few comic books that I found just yesterday. I went to a comic book and toy show and sale and in my city here, and it was called Nerdvana, and it was the very first show of Nerdvana. And as far as I gather from the different Facebook posts and everything, and the show was a success yesterday on Saturday, and it's supposed to be an annual thing that they're going to do. So hopefully it is an annual thing because I had lots of fun going to it. It was in a small little venue since it was the first show, so there was a lot of people in the show when my son and I went, and it was really hot in that room. And so hopefully next year they'll be in a bigger venue with more people selling stuff. So anyways, this is what I picked up from the sale, and I just wanted to show you some of the Ninja Turtle stuff. Finally found some good Ninja Turtle stuff for a change. So we'll start off with this guy. We found the magnificent, I believe it's called Magnificent Magician Raph, and it's from the 1992 series of the birthday party Ninja Turtles. There that had different ones. There's like the Michelangelo clown where his legs extend and stuff. So he's from the same line, this Magician Raph, the Magnificent Magician Raph. So that was a cool find. I only paid $5 for him. Found him in a Ninja Turtle bin of $5 for all the figures that were in there. And I looked around, and I don't have this guy in my collection, so I was quite excited to find him. The only issue is the rabbit that pops out of the top hat is missing along with the lid. So that is missing. And then of course no accessories, but he was only $5. So I found him. He's really cool and actually quite hard to find. I haven't found this guy in the wild at all until yesterday. So I grabbed him, of course, for my collection for $5. So there's that guy. We'll set him off to the side here, see if we can make him stand. I don't know if he will stand. They have such weird ways of standing and stuff, so I don't know. No, don't think he'll stand. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. And then I found this one, Slam Dunkin' Donnie. And he is also from 91, I believe, 1991. Yeah, there it says 91 Playmates Toys. What was this one again? 92, yeah. So Playmates made a bunch of different turtles in sports equipment and sports outfits and stuff, and doing different things with sports. And this one is Slam Dunkin' Dawn, which I have not found for my collection either. I know there's a very rare version of this guy. I believe the jersey is white instead of red, and the white jersey figure is worth quite a bunch of money right now. But I found this one, and his Dunkin' action still works. Just missing the ball and accessories again, but he's in really nice shape. Hardly any paint wear or missing paint, and the back is really good still. You can see the turtles quite well on there. And the number 23, of course, to reference Michael Jordan, of course. Back in the day when Michael Jordan was in his heyday, he was really popular. They put out Slam Dunkin' Donatello, Slam Dunkin' Donnie. That's what I'm trying to say. Geez, I can't talk today. Sorry, guys. But yeah, this is that figure. Really good shape. I like that his action still works pretty good. So that is good. That's the other one. I don't know if he'll stand. Oh, he's standing. There we go. And then we found, or I should say I found, some little mini Ninja Turtles. And these are from two different busy books. You know, those books where they are like board books for kids, and in the back they have like a little play mat and then figures. And this one is from a different busy book playmat with figures. This little Leonardo, not very big. He looks pretty cool. And I believe I paid $2 for him. And I'll post pictures here of the busy book that he came in with the different figures. There was a bunch of other figures, but I only found this one of his in at the sale there for $2. This little Leonardo, and just from the styling, you can tell that he's from the 2012 reboot version of the Turtles. And yeah, he came from that busy book. And again, $2 for him. Oh, and I should say, for the Slam Dunkin' Donnie, I paid $5 for him and $5 for this guy. So $10 for these two. And then $2 for this guy. And then here are some more little mini figures of turtles. These ones are also from a busy book that I found in this baggie. It was only $2 as well. So, and then I'll put up here this busy book that these figures are from, which are a different book than this one as well. So here we have a little Michelangelo. Looks pretty cool. Oh, looks like there's a hair here. There we go. So little Michelangelo. They're even a little smaller than the Leonardo. Look at that. So there's Michelangelo. Put him down. And then we have another Leonardo here. And this is also from the 2012 version of Turtles, as you can tell by the way they look. Another Leonardo, but it's a different busy book. And then we have Donatello as well. I just thought they were really cool for little minifigures. And then Splinter with that busy book. There was a bunch of other figures that were included in these busy books, but again, all of these ones were from the same busy book. And like I said, I'll post the busy books that these are from, so you can see and know what I'm talking about, what kind of books they're from. So yeah, and these ones are just a tad little smaller, as you can tell from the Leonardo, from those ones. The Splinter one actually is hollow on the inside. You can stick your finger in there and be like a puppet almost. So yeah, just thought those were cool to add to my Ninja Turtle collection. And for a change, I found items that I don't have in my Ninja Turtle collection with all of these. So that is really cool. Now I'll slide those off to the side. And yeah, like I said, all of these figures together were only $2 as well. So, and then I'm not a huge comic book collector. I don't really collect very many, but I just like cool ones. When I come across them, I pick them up. And these were from a bargain bin at the show for $1. So I figured this was a really good deal to find. This one, Chamber of Chills, from the Marvel Comics group. They put out a series of these called Chamber of Chills. And this one is, I believe, number 8 from January. From, it says right there, 1973. Is that what it says? Yeah, 1973. Chamber of Chills. So that is a cool find. And it's just like a horror story comic that has all kinds of cool artwork in it with different haunting stories. Like this one says, "I wait in the dungeon." Ooh. So I've always liked cool little horror type comic books. I always thought they were so cool with the different artwork in there. Like, look at that, there's a skeleton in there. So yeah, and then that one is titled Jerry's New Job. So there's a bunch of different little stories in that one. And yeah, that is Chamber of Chills. That was only $1. And on the back is a very cool Ideal Toys Evel Knievel ad. Very neat. So there's that one. And then I also picked up Fraggle Rock, which I do not see much of. And this is from Star Comics. Fraggle Rock from October, number 4. And let's see what this one is from. Yeah, volume 1, number 4, October 1985. And again, I just thought it was really cool. Picked it up for only $1. So these 2 comics were only $2 as well. And it has just very cool artwork of the Fraggles in it. And yeah, just thought it was neat to pick up. I like the Fraggles, so I thought, wow, only $1. I'll pick it up with that Chamber of Chills. I thought this was a different ad in the comic book here. It says, get 15 sticker friends for only $1.95. Levi's sticker set. Like the Levi jeans, I guess. That is interesting that you could get a sticker set back then. Quite cool. And then it has a really cool ad on the inside here. Who remembers Jace and the Wheeled Warriors? That was such a cool, obscure toy line back in the day, a short-lived cartoon series. So that's a very cool ad on there. And on the back of this one, there's a Care Bears ad for the toys. With the different toys and stuff that you could get. So there you go, guys. That is what I got for you today on Retroactivemart. Just wanted to show off some of the sales, or I mean some of my finds from the sale from Nerdvana. And they had a ton of comic books and toys, and it was a really cool sale, so I hope they do it again next year. Alright guys, thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you later. Alright, peace. See ya. Bye-bye.